What's going on YouTube? This is your boy LB, and this video I'm gonna show you how I create this simple intro video in Adobe After Effects. This is a simple way, guys. Just I use text animation in Adobe After Effects. So now let's get a jump on it and let's see how it is. So first I came here to create the new composition. So now let me click here and then let me add the composition name. Let me rename it like animation, something like this. Okay, so here for this preset it is full HD 1920 1080, and then the keyframe it is 24, the duration it is 10 seconds, and the black background. Okay, let me press OK. Okay, so first I'm going to create the background where my animation will be. Okay, so come here and right click, go on new, create solid layer. Okay, so here and I'm going to choose any color I want. Okay, for example let me choose red. Here you can choose any color you want and then press OK. Let me press OK here. All right, so and I'm going to type the text which I'm going to animate. Okay, so come here for this text tool and let me type, for example, like EF. Okay, yeah, this EF means LB films. Okay, let me select it all. So for changing the font, yeah, yes, this font is good, and let me come back here for this selective tool to align it where something like this. Okay, so guys, make sure this anchor point it is in the middle of this text, and then you press Ctrl direct this anchor point which goes in the middle of this text. All right, so and now let me try to put it on the center here. This is perfect. So and I'm going to type another text. Okay, so let me call it like now in forward LB films, something like this, LB films. All right, so and I have to put it here on the bottom. I try to design it well as possible. So and even this anchor point, put it in the middle of this text. That's nice. Okay, so the third one I'm going to create the shape. Okay, the shape. So I have to come here for this rectangle tool. Now let me create the shape. Looks like this. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, and then after creating this shape also, and I'm going to create the last word. Okay, the last word it means subscribe. Okay, I'm going to try to create the animation intro. Okay, just the simple one. Okay, subscribe. All right, something like this, but let me change the font of this text too. Okay, let me use this one. Yeah, this is better, much better. All right, this is nice. Okay guys, now I have already done to type my text which I'm going to animate it. So the first thing I'm going to do here, this EF it will comes from up to down. Okay, and these LB films comes from this side to this place, and then this shape it will be directly erase these words, and then this subscribe will be displayed after. Okay, so now let me start. Let me come back here for this EF layer. Okay, so I'm going to press P for position. Okay, so as I told you it comes from up to down. Okay, so let me try to jump like a few frames. Okay, let me add position keyframe as default. Okay, and then when I try to move this blue line back forward, so I have to move this EF up. Okay, like this. So when I play, now you see how this EF it is coming. This is good, but it is not smooth. Okay, the reason why it comes something like that, it is not smooth. Okay, so and I'm going to smooth this animation. So select those two keyframe. Okay, right click on it, go on keyframe assistant, click here easy, or you can use this F9. Okay, and then come here for this graph editor. Now you try to select those two keyframe, guys, but before you smooth these keyframes, come here on this icon to choose if it is in edit speed graph. Okay, you see when it is enabled, that's cool. So now you come to select those two keyframes and then you smooth it something like this. Okay, now when you play, guys, you see how this animation is. This is nice one. Okay, all right, so this EF, it is already done. No, so now, and I'm going to jump on these LB films. Okay, click on this LB films layer. Okay, and then press P for position 2. As I told you, it comes from this side to this place. All right, and then the things I'm going to do, guys, and I'm going to add a keyframe as default where it is in this place. Now come forward, come backward, something like this, and then you move it around this side. Okay, guys, this position, it has two numbers. Okay, the first number, it moves from left to right, and then the second one moves from up and down, something like that. Okay, so and also, and I'm going to smooth those keyframe, right click on it, keyframe assistant, easy. Okay, open this graph editor and then you select those two keyframe and then you smooth it, something like this. Okay, when you come back, so now when you play, you see how it is. This is much better, guys. Okay, so now, guys, and then I'm going to jump on this shape, guys. Okay, so about this shape, you see it is visible. Okay, so I just want to bring it visible when this animation it is already done. Okay, so and I'm going to use opacity for that. Okay, so press on this shape layer and then you open up transform. This is opacity. Okay, so and I'm going to add this opacity to 0, something like this, and then I have to add keyframe. Okay, so when I jump a few frames, this shape will be enabled or something like this. Okay, displayed. So when you play, now you see there is no shape. Now the shape it is around. This is nice. All right, and then after this shape is visible, so now it is gonna be erase this text. Okay, so I have to add the keyframe for position, something like this, and then I have to jump a few frames so it will erase all this shape, something like this. All right, this is nice, and then select those two keyframe, right click on it, then I have to smooth it. Okay, so open up this graph and do the same as once. This is nice, but it is not erase this text. Okay, so the things I'm going to do, guys, let me come back here where this first frame is started. Okay, and I'm going to go back for this EF first text. I'm going to use this pencil for masking. Okay, so let me click on it and I'm going to try to mask this EF. I try to select, okay, something like this. All right, so open up this EF layer. So now this is mask, open up mask 1, open up also. So come here for this mask path. I add keyframe here on this mask path. So when I move it around, something like this, where this shape it is stopped here, and I have to move this mask something like this. All right, now you see I got the keyframe. So guys, I'm going to check frame by frame if it is moving with my frame. Good. Okay, you see, guys, when I play, now you see there is something else, so that reason why I have to check frame by frame, something like this. All right, I try to move frame by frame, yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is much better. And then when I play, now you see how it is. This is good. All right, and I'm going to do it also for these LB films. Okay, so now let me come back where it is, where this shape it is started. Okay, here. So let me go on this LB films layer. So and I'm going to use this pencil. So I have to mask something like this. All right, so now open up these LB films. This is mask. Open up mask 1. Open up. This is mask path. All right, so and I'm going also to animate same as this EF. All right, so I find where this shape it is toppled, and I have to move it something like this. So after 2, and I'm going to check frame by frame, something like this, guys. Okay, yes, now you see, guys, it is already done. You see how these things it is. But as I told you, when this shape it is deleting this first text, the subscribe will be displayed. Okay, so that reason why I have to move this subscribe here on the top. Here, yes, it will be displayed here, something like this. So and the things I'm going to do, guys, and I'm going to find this shape where this shape was ended. Okay, I have to move it here, this blue line, and then click here on this subscribe layer. So I'm going to add this pencil. Okay, and I'm going to mask this subscribe back forward. All right, that's why I have to mask something like this. Okay, so let me open up also this mask 1, add keyframe for this mask path. Okay, so now come forward something like this, and then you move this masking in this way. All right, so now when I play, you see this subscribe will be displayed, but also, and I'm going to check frame by frame, something like this, guys. Okay, yeah, like this one. This is much better, like this. Okay, it is done. When it's done, now you can play. Now you see how it is, guys. This is simple animation, guys. And then when you see this one, it will also erase this subscribe directory. Okay, so now let me come back here for this shape layer. Okay, and I'm going to move it back in this place. So I have to add keyframe here for this shape. Okay, and then I have to jump like a few frames. Okay, and then let me move it back here in this way. So and when you done, guys, you see this subscribe also, and I'm going to erase this subscribe. Okay, text. So now come back here for this subscribe layer, and then let me add keyframe for this mask path, and also let me try to move this blue line where it will be ended here, guys, and then let me move this mask something like this. Okay, so and also, and I'm going to check frame by frame if it is going well with my what, yes, my animation of this shape. Yeah, this is nice, this is good. All right, so now when it is done, it is time to check up. Okay, so let me play, let's see how it is. All right, so okay, now you see this is much better. So and I'm going to disable this shape by using opacity. Okay, as we start, so come back for this shape layer, open up. So come here for this opacity. So let me add current keyframe where it is. Okay, in the current time. Okay, so let me jump a few frames. So now let me try to move it to the 0. Right now, this is how my animation it is, guys. This is the simple one. Okay, so this is how my animation it is, guys. All right, so this is how you can create this intro video, guys. If this video is very helpful to you, please drop it in the comment down below. Let me know what you think, and if you have any question about video editing in Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, DaVinci Resolve, you can just write it in the comment down below. So subscribe, like, and share this video, okay? And I will see you in next video. Peace.